So today we're going to take just a little step forward, all right? We've seen over the last couple of days that we can declare instance variables inside of a class that define really the characteristics that we want to change about that object. So if we want to change a lamp's position, we create instance variables. If we want to change a bed's color, we create an instance variable for that. And then we create a constructor, and then we have a method that does what we want that thing to be able to do. All right? That should be the layout for all of your classes, okay? Including a class like your room, all right? So what we want to do in something like our room class is create instance variables in there. So instance variables describe the characteristics, or in this case, the things in this room, okay? The characteristics of this object. And so that means for if it's a room, if it's a class that describes a room, we're talking about the things that are in the room. So what are some things in this room? Well, there's a carpet. So I would go private carpet, and I'm just going to call it C. Okay? There's a bed. So private bed, just going to call it B. There's a dresser. Private dresser D, because I'm like really creative with my names. And then I have 3 lamps. So here's how I'm going to do this. I have a dresser lamp. I have my lamp. And I have my wife's lamp. So you guys can see how I can just kind of separate those with commas. And now it knows dresser lamp and my lamp and wife's lamp are all lamp objects. Should say private in front of there. And the last thing I think I have is a TV stand. So private TV stand TVS. Okay? I have instance variables now. And so now I should have a constructor. So the constructor is going to look like this. Public Waz's object room. All right. Now, I don't want Waz's object room to have any parameters. My room is going to look the same all the time. If I wanted to, I could add a parameter to that. Okay, maybe we'll see that at a later date. But all we're going to do in here is we're basically going to take this code, okay, and put it up here. So when I construct my room, I'm constructing all the things that are in my room. Okay, so I'm going to have, let's make it a magenta bed. You know, I'm just feeling magenta today. All right. We're going to have a dresser. I'm just trying to clean this up down here. My dresser lamp, that's going to go up there too. Anything that I'm creating for my room is going to go in the constructor of my room. Okay, my lamp. So like we're just moving stuff around, but we're doing it this way. So I'm just trying to kind of build up your understanding of what we're doing with objects. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of show you it all, but I'm just moving stuff around right now. So the idea here is this. Okay. No matter what class you have instance variables for that class that define things that make up that object. In this case, it's a room. So what's in my room? Carpet, bed, dresser, 3 lamps, and a TV stand. When I construct my room, I also create the objects that are in my room. And then when I want to draw my room, I draw the things that are in my room. So I draw my carpet, I draw my bed, I draw my dresser, I draw my lamps, I draw my TV stand. And so it seems kind of confusing, right? But the idea here is that we're simplifying the parts of it and kind of compartmentalizing them. So we're saying, what's in my room? All this stuff is in my room. When I run this, when I run it through the main method, it's going to make a new was's object room. Well, this is a call to the constructor. And now I've defined the constructor, and so that instruction right down here is saying, do all these instructions. Make all the stuff that goes in the room. All right? And then, because I'm extending my world, when I run my object room, it automatically does this draw method, and that's saying, go ahead and draw the carpet, draw the bed, draw the dresser, draw all the stuff that's in the room. So we're just kind of moving stuff around, but that's the logic behind it, and it's the same logic as what we did for the lamp the other day. Okay? Lamps have a position. Lamps can be constructed to set the position, and then lamps can be drawn. All right? And so now we're saying rooms have all this stuff. When we construct them, we make all the stuff that goes in the room. When we draw the room, we draw all the stuff that's in the room.